Hi, this is Deborah from Dinglefoot.com, and this week I have a very easy card to show you, but it has a little bit of a different fold. So I have my regular cardstock that I would use for making a card, and it's 8.5 inches long and 5.5 inches tall. And I have a piece of white cardstock, and that's going to fit inside. And then I have another piece that's 1.5 inches wide, and I have a border punch. But to make the special folds that I am making, I'm going to be using my Score Pal so that I can measure it right. And otherwise, I'm just using some stickers. I actually got these at the Dollar Tree, and the brand says Special Moments, and I don't know if all the Dollar Trees stock the same things. I don't think they do, but you might want to look for things like these. These are dimensional stickers, so I'm going to be using a couple of those. So this card is actually really simple. We're going to take this good side and put it face down on our Score Pal. So we have 8.5 inches wide, and of course the middle would be 4.25 here. So I'm actually going to score half of that at 2 1/8. And then just to make sure I have it exact, I'm just going to turn it around. Do that on the opposite side. Okay, so if I folded it, it's going to look like this. Okay, and you can see how those meet in the middle, but we're going to fix that part. All we do to take off some of the width of this is use a border punch. And if you're going to use something different, like either tear the paper for an interesting edge or use some scissors with a decorative edge on them, just make sure you take off about this much of the paper, maybe about 1/4 or 1/2 inch. I'd go for maybe 1/2 inch. But I'm going to go ahead and punch these edges, and I'll be right back. Okay, so you can see I have my edges punched, and that takes off a little bit so that these are not touching each other anymore. So I'm going to take my piece of white cardstock I had cut earlier. We're going to put that right in the middle there. So I'm going to grab my glue here and get that put in there. Okay. And now for our other little decorative part we have here. I gotta get this, while my glue's still wet, I gotta get this centered just a little bit better. Okay, make sure those close. Okay, there we go. Now, I got my decorative paper, and this is actually just going to go in the middle, and you might want to just put it in here and make sure you have it in the right spot so it's actually in the center, and just make a couple little pencil marks so that it goes in the right spot once we glue it. Okay, so we have our card all together here, and you can always take your bone folder and go over these edges again, or use your fingernail or the edge of a scissors if you want these to really stay down flat. But to finish my card, I am just going to take a few little stickers from my little Dollar Tree pack of stickers, and I'm just going to put a few on here, and we're going to call this card done. Okay, so maybe one more. There we go. There's our easy card for this week. Thanks so much for watching.